Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome to Gridiron Insider, where we dive into the latest NFL news and analysis. Today, we're counting down the top 100 free agents for the 2025 season. Coming in at number 1, we've got a player who's been making headlines all offseason. Sam Darnold, the quarterback from the Minnesota Vikings, is expected to be the biggest name on this list. Now, you might be thinking, Sam Darnold? Isn't he that guy who struggled last season? Well, yes and no. He did have a few rough games towards the end of the year, but make no mistake about it, he had an incredible regular season, throwing in 35 touchdowns to just 12 picks. He led his team to a 14-3 record. What's impressive is that Darnold's career looked derailed at one point, but this resurgence suggests he's got some serious chemistry with his new Vikings squad. The question now is, will the Vikings bring him back? After drafting J.J. McCarthy in the first round last year and watching him suffer a knee injury, it seems unlikely. But that doesn't mean Darnold won't find a new home. Teams like the Las Vegas Raiders and Tennessee Titans are likely to make a strong push for his services. And if you don't have a quarterback, well, you better get one. So, is paying close to $40 million per season worth the risk? That's a tough call. Moving on to number 2, we've got a receiver who's already being touted as one of the best players available in free agency. T. Higgins from the Cincinnati Bengals is the name everyone's talking about. But let's take a closer look at the top 100 list. As you can see, there are some great pass rushers and corners sprinkled throughout this list, led by Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, fresh off their impressive showings in the Super Bowl. These guys will be looking for big deals, but it's not just about the money. It's about finding a new home where they can make an impact. And speaking of that, I've got to ask you, would you pay up to $40 million per season for Sam Darnold? It's a tough call, but if you don't have a quarterback, you better get one. That's what makes Darnold so valuable right now. As we count down the rest of this list, keep an eye out for some surprises and twists that'll make your head spin. From veteran releases to under-the-radar signings, there's always something cooking in free agency. Stay tuned to Gridiron Insider for all the latest updates, analysis, and news from around the NFL. We're getting close to the bottom of this list now, and it's clear that there are some great players out there waiting for their next opportunity. From cornerbacks to wide receivers, these guys will be looking for new homes where they can shine. And when we finally do get to number 100, you won't want to miss it. So there you have it, the Gridiron Insider countdown of the top 100 NFL free agents for the 2025 season. Stay tuned, folks.